Oh, r/slash pokeinvesting. I love you crazy cats. I really do. Your facet of the internet provides some of the most entertaining content that exists in the Pokemon space. Your hypotheticals, your takes on stuff, what people should buy, what people should do with their money. It's just endless entertainment for anybody looking at stuff. You mofos are gullible as hell, and people just posting stuff up, just hoping, just having a semblance of a piece of hope that 151 is just going to fucking cascade from the heavens once again is just the funniest thing to me. Just watching people just lose their mind over possibly someone finding an untapped cachet of fucking 151. It will never not be funny to me. And when I saw this just made me laugh so fucking hard. So what we're looking at here is on r/pokeinvesting. There's a nice little wall of beautiful 151 ETBs. At the very bottom, you can kind of see some fucking some Paldean Fates down there, but who needs that? That's not 151. We don't need that stuff. No neck Charizard to the fucking moon, baby. But they post this video up. This is someone else's TikTok, by the way. They just threw this sucker up here. I was just like, yeah, whatever. We're just gonna throw this up. I am seeking clarification on the distinction between a reprint and a restock. Why are these two terms used differently? Additionally, why would Pokemon hold on to stock for a year before restocking it in stores? Do they officially announce reprints, or is it primarily speculation? Also, how many boxes would you be grabbing if you saw this in the wild? I know I'd be grabbing quite a few boxes. I myself am one smart shopper. I am one person with the 151, and I will grab as many boxes as they allow me because I am a smart investor. That's some good Reddit energy right there. This is a Macy's in Miami, by the way. Oh, cool. Fucking book your tickets to Miami now. Because look at this wall of 151 ETBs. Holy heck. Look at this stuff right here. So, what's funny about this is if you actually watch the video, it's a TikTok by Babe Squeena, and they're walking around. The voice of this is basically her just saying, like, I found this, like, Pokemon stuff, like, right? Like, oh my god, there's so much 151. Am I copying this? This is, like, going way up, right? Like, I'm not joking. That actually happens in the actual thing. But she finds a whole bunch of 151. She's going through it. She's going through the entire thing, showing all the stuff. Look at all this crazy product they have. She opens up a drawer where someone just stole straight up a 151 ETB and just took the packs and threw it in there. That's the funniest part of this whole video. But basically going like, wow, check out this cash at Macy's. Look at all this stuff going on here. Look at all this crazy 151 restock or reprint happening action going on right here. So what's funny about this video, and I'm willing to bet anything about this whole thing being printed up, what the fucking pokey investing crew over there is just so desperate for this to be something, so desperate for anything to be that. So the Babe Squeena person, she posted this on her TikTok like 2 days ago. I'm willing to bet money. I would bet a good chunk of money that this is an older video being thrown up just for some hype or just actually to get people talking about 151 or something again, right? If you're looking at that video, we got it playing up right here. We're going through all this stuff. You notice a lot of 151. You notice a lot of Paldean Fates. You notice a lot of those fucking Paldea collection boxes. And then when she scrolls over to that stuff, you can kind of see like Temporal Forces, ETBs as well. You know what you don't see right there, though? You know what you're not seeing at all? You don't see any Shrouded Fables. You don't see any fucking Twilight Masquerade. You don't see any Stellar Crown. You don't see any of these major modern sets that you would also be able to see if you found this like crazy cache of new 151 stuff floating around where it's like, whoa, look at all this stuff. I'm not picking up fucking the Stellar Crown today. I'm not picking up Twilight Masquerade. PU, that's yesterday's news. I'm picking up 151. No, it's a whole bunch of older sets like that came out at the beginning of this year, such as Temporal Forces and Paldean Fates. Like, those are the only ones they see going around. Those Squishmallows, by the way, too, I distinctively remember picking those up. The Teddy Ursa and the Clefairy. That was more towards the beginning of this year as well. The Squishmallows that are all the rage now are the Belly Bolt and the Fuecoco. Those ones are coming out. And there was like a Dragonite one or something like that fucking was floating around at one point too. But those are like beginning of the year Squashmallows. Those are not the ones that are floating around now. I'd bet every cent I got that this is like fucking an older video. This is an older find from Macy's or something like that. Who the fuck shops at Macy's for Pokemon cards anyway? I guarantee they're upcharging. It really doesn't matter if they have 151 ETBs for kind of close to retail. Every fucking investor would be running down there and paying $80 for them because they truly believe they're going to be $400 within the next year or something like that because the demand is going to be that insane for this set. I guarantee it. If you like 151, cool. It's just It's kind of funny that people are so desperate to have any kind of semblance of it be reprinted or restocked that they'll look at any old video without like fucking looking into it any further, without analyzing it at all and being like, man, there really is no other modern sets in here. There's only 151. That's a little strange. I wonder if this video might be older or something that's being reposted or something that like came from another source and it's older. That just seems like the thing to me, because I feel like a lot of people would be discussing this stuff, and I feel like if there was an actual reprint, we'd hear it from some of our distro tubers and stuff like that. Some of the bigger people would be like, hey guys, 151 has been reprinted. It might be time to sell, and we don't know what we're gonna do. Check out these arms, baby. Yeah, we might hear something like that around those if something was coming from that. So I think we're pretty safe on that front. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later, man. 151. They need it. They gotta have it. The itchiness is settling in for them. If they don't get it soon, who knows what they're gonna do.